Get into a comfortable position. Drop your shoulders, gently closing your eyes or maintaining a soft gaze in front of you. Bringing your awareness to your breathing. Notice the in-breath and the out-breath. The feeling as the air enters and leaves your body. And how that feels in your chest and abdomen. Not trying to change your breathing, just observing with a sense of curiosity. For a few moments, just focus on the sensation of breathing. Now bringing your attention to the sensations of your body in its entirety. Notice the way your body feels, where it makes contact with the surface that is supporting you. Releasing any areas of tightness or tension. Letting the weight of your body to sink down into a relaxed posture. As we begin this mindfulness practice, now allow yourself to imagine a mountain. Picture the most impressive mountain you can bring to mind. Or it can be a mountain that you've been to and that you know of. Bring to your attention how it looks and makes you feel as the image becomes clearer in your mind. Notice the shape of the mountain, the bottom of it rooted into the earth, the peak or peaks reaching into the sky, the sides of the mountain which may be smooth or jagged, or maybe your mountain has trees on it. Observing its weighty presence, its unmoving solidity, its majestic beauty. Your mountain is unique in how it looks, its shape, its covering, its landscape. Take a moment to appreciate the mountain's beauty as you sit and are aware of your breathing. Now try bringing the mountain into your body so that you become one with it. No longer looking at it, but becoming it. You and your mountain become one. Your head becomes its highest peak. Your shoulders and arms become the sides of the mountain. Your legs and feet become its solid base, rooting you firmly to the ground. You can notice as you sit that you may have a sensation of stretching up from the bottom of your spine to your head, just as the mountain reaches into the sky. And as you breathe, you become more and more a solid, unmoving, breathing mountain. Your breath grounding you each time you breathe out. As the mountain, you are completely yourself, without the need for explanation or justification. a presence that stays rooted in the earth, unmoving. As the weather and temperature change around it, as the sun rises and sets, the mountain just sits, majestic and still, centered, as conditions are forever changing around it. As each day passes, light and shade follow each other. Colours brighten and fade. Sunshine comes and goes. Amongst all this change, the mountain sits, immovable and unchanging, calm and centered. Seasons come and go. Covering on the mountain changes from grass to auburn trees to snow on the peak. Night follows day, cold follows heat, light follows dark. And amidst all this change and fluctuation, the mountain is an unmoving presence, weathering storms, wind and lashing rain, unaffected by all that surrounds it. As we become the mountain, we can have its qualities of rootedness and stillness. As things change in our own lives, conditions are constantly changing within our bodies, our minds, and in our environments. In our own lives, we will have times of light and dark. We will experience storms to endure, and they can be intense. We experience intensities of emotion, both joyful and painful, and as the mountain weathers with age, so do we, our appearance changing with time. In this practice of becoming the mountain, we can contact our own strength and resilience in the face of challenge and emotional bad weather. Our own fluctuating thoughts, feelings, emotional crisis, sudden changes, they resemble the weather on the mountain. The weather is changeable and impersonal, even though we often take it personally as something that needs to be responded to. In taking on the qualities of the mountain, we experience a stillness and wisdom that is often overlooked and not listened to. And we can learn this from the mountain if we choose to. For the last few moments of this practice, continue to embody the spirit of the mountain by being at one with it. A living, breathing mountain, solid immovable and strong. Gently now bring your attention back to your breathing. Broaden your focus back to the room around you, whilst maintaining an attitude of mindful curiosity and awareness. Hold this awareness as you direct your attention outwards, taking in all you can of your surroundings as we end this mindfulness practice.